Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? I hope you've been keeping well and have had a wonderful weekend. I just wanted to show you this new kit. It's been around for a little while, but I just had a play with it this weekend and I wanted to show you how gorgeous it is. So it's the Birthday Fancy card kit from the kit collection. So these are the stamps. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of an unboxing and then I'll show you the extra cards I made with it. So I always think it's great to have little birthday stamps. So this is a whole range of little cute birthday stamps that you'll get to use forever. So it comes with a tape, and I've made up the kit and I've still got quite a bit of tape left over. I've got a few little bits and pieces left over. These are the beautiful envelopes that come with it. So they've all got that little gold speck on it. They're all foiled. So it makes up 12 cards, but I think I've made up an extra 4 cards. I've just made up the cards like they are in the instructions. So that's one of the cards. And again, they're foiled. So you can see the little icons have got foil on them. So how cute are these little panels too? So they're just... comes with dimensional tape as well. So there's a heap of dimensional tape. So again, you can do something really simple like this. And this again gives you ideas of things that you can create at home, ways that you can create your cards. So, you might make up this card kit, but then use the same maps for another card, okay? So how cute is that? And being able to use up little scrap bits of paper, I'm sure you've all got strips of scraps like that piece of pink there. But just to put it behind to create a border. And here is we often think of doing different colours, but you've got the same colour, but just a pattern behind. So, you could always stamp your background. So have the 2 colours the same, but stamp this piece or stamp on this piece here. So having 2 colours, but making them slightly different by stamping. You can see they've got that pale white spot on this card here, but it's basically the same blue. You've got this card here. And again, weaving your sentiments in and out of the icons. There's another one here. So like I said, I've just made these up as per the pictures in the instructions. This is another one. So they're all very cute and all with that lovely gold foil that just gives them that lift, that high tea lift. We all enjoy a high tea, don't we? It's lots of fun when we get together with our friends to celebrate something, usually something quite special, or sometimes just to indulge ourselves. Now, the other thing with this, you get 2 of each of the icons. So sometimes you'll use them as there is, but I've turned, so there was 2 of this little pink panel, but I've turned it over and then blended some of the Lost Lagoon ink that the kit comes with. So it comes with the little Lost Lagoon ink spot. Comes with the instructions. So you'll get really good instructions for 3 of the cards. So quite detailed picture instructions telling you what to do, whether you're using the dimensionals, whether you're using the little glue dots, or whether you're putting tape on them. So it'll tell you what to do for each panel. So 3 of the cards, it gives you quite good details, and then you've got this picture on the front that you can follow quite easily to make up the other 9 cards. So also comes with a little acrylic block to put your stamps on, so that will fit all your stamps. So in the card kit, you're getting lots of bits and pieces that you can then continue to use later on. So you've got your stamps as well that I showed you the images for to use later on. These are all the dimensionals that are left over from creating all those cards. I've also got some little glue dots left over that I can use on another project, and I've got these few bits left over that I couldn't quite think of a card to come up with those, but these are the little cards that I've come up with. So the only extra thing I've done is I've actually blended. So the only extra equipment I've used besides what's in the box is a blending brush, and I've just blended the ink around the images. And the same with this one. So this was the white and gold panel, and then I've just blended, because when I put it on, this little icon piece here really got lost on the white, but by blending the ink around the edge here, this piece now stands out, and so does the sentiment. So the little sentiment bar, you can imagine white on white wasn't going to really stand out, but once I blended around here, it's made this pop, and also this little cake stand pop as well. And then I've just, again here, just used the frame, the leftover frame, and the icons. Here you can see Stampin' Up always provides extra sentiment banners. So I've just used up the extra sentiment banners here that I didn't use in my in the creating of the other cards. So they're just 4 extra simple cards that I made up with the kit. So of course the card bases are extra. I just thought I've used the cream ivory cardstock, and yeah, I just found that suited rather than white. I thought it looked nice with the Lost Lagoon ink as well. And just to show you that, you know, you don't have to always use white cardstock. So that's it from me. But I just thought, oh, and the other thing that I wanted to mention is that this card kit is on sale until the end of the month. So the end of July. Oh, what are we now? August. So the end of August, it's included in the in colour range. So it's 15% off all the in colour range. So let me know, or just, you know, order online yourself, or I'm happy to order for you. So give me a like if you've enjoyed this little extension of the beautiful birthday fancy kit. Okay, have a great day, and I will catch you later. Bye. Happy crafting.